It's only been a while.
In the tick.
Just a bit. Oh, just about to start, and then he fucks off. Real good now? Mic down. Mic down. Can't hear you. Mic down.
Your boom, yeah.
And now I can hear the kids yelling.
Is that my family or is that?
That's your no?
Someone
That was Val.
That was my family. I turned off my mic.
Oh, sounded like Val.
That was Liam.
That was Kaylee. Those both of them, really. But
It's like I'm hearing children. It sounds like it could be mine, but I'm only hearing it in the headphones. I'm not hearing it from outside of the headphones. What is happening right now? My children have invaded one of your houses so they could scream and harass me from there.
Not my house. They hiked it.
On the official Forgotten Realms map of the Sword Coast, Daggerford is on the north side of the river.
Alrighty.
Yeah, regardless.
Like I said, a hurricane came in, rerouted the river.
Earthquakes, drinking contests, whatever.
I don't want to be involved in the drinking contest that rerouted a whole fucking river.
You know what? It is entirely possible that it could have been our meadery, or sorry, our cidery, because they could have benefited from the river being closer to the property.
the cider place is a lot farther away than that. It's much further inland.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll be part of the cast of the Tower Grounds reno. We'll be doing a bunch of landscaping and planting apple trees, so we'll need water for irrigation.
Yes.
Actually, we don't, because we've got the portal to the elemental plane of water in the basement.
That's true.
We do. Yeah. We've got all the water we need.
Creatures might come through that.
And at least one corpse.
Well, there's the
Fertilizer.
Emperor Bones and his boys down there too, right?
Yep, right.
And all the dead spiders.
We
I
fight-
think one dead bugbear.
No,
One really
bugbear
dead
down
bugbear.
there.
There was a
Owl bear.
zombie bugbear.
It was either a zombie owl bear
right?
or a zombie bugbear.
It was an owlbear. Yeah.
There was a zombie owlbear. So a double dead zombie or a double dead owlbear.
All right, we all ready now?
Yep.
Good evening and welcome back to CoJ Roleplaying. I'm your host, Goose, and with me is Mark,
Hey.
Eric,
How's it going?
Graham,
Happy 2022, everybody.
and Steve.
Hello, hello.
All right, so let's grab your D20s and see who remembers what happened last.
2.
4.
18.
I got 11.
Well, good. Mark gets to tell us what happened last.
All right, so
The only
The other one that kept notes.
worked so well. So when we last left off, we were at a tailgate, and people at the tailgate were beginning to break up into little fights. So we joined into the mosh pit, had some fun, got some bruises. On our way back to town, we heard an explosion from the marketplace. It sounded like a head explosion. We investigated, determining that it was a priest of Tempest who had exploded. He was from Skull Crag, and Darius performed last rites. We headed back to the manor for the night. There was another head explosion in town that night. Morning comes, we're woken, we start to plan for our tournament day, and the report comes to the manor of the second head explosion, a commoner from Eagle Peak, also to the west of where we are. We head to the arena, hear snippets of conversations, people worried, talking about the head explosion. Barian played a little tune as we walked to help boost morale. We see someone on the stage at the Coliseum. He complains that the competition has been changed. As we get closer, we hear the speaker's voice, louder than it should be. The tournament has been changed to single elimination. There are only 50 competitors. Tournament starts. Hesha fights first a half orc and wins. Nulfree fights a half elf and wins. And here we are.
Perfect. Not muted. Okay, perfect. So you guys are now resting after your fights. You guys both did short rest, so you guys can use your hit dice to heal. Potions that you bought, probably. Category or a new lineup is coming up. Hesha's fight is later on this afternoon, and Nelfree's fight is in another hour. And you hear a knock at the door.
I'll answer the door.
There's a young gentleman there asking for Hesha.
That's me.
My master would like to speak to you if you have the time.
And your master would be?
Talia, the 5-year running champ.
Okay.
When would
Just
be a
me
good
or
time?
me and
Nulfree's here too? Oh, perfect. Then that's 2 birds with 1 stone, I guess.
I don't see any birds.
You may not have to worry about Nulfree then. All right.
Okay. Well, I believe being as Nulfree fights in an hour, no time like the present.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, I will go fetch him, and he should be back. Well, we will be back in about 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Darius and Barian, where are you guys?
I'm not sure. We're probably not allowed backstage with the competitors, or are we?
It's up to you.
Well, we'd be with the other guys then.
Okay.
Magic is up.
As you guys were heading backstage, you're hearing rumors as Talia has finally showed up.
Ah, the dwarf champion.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's try to find the dressing room where the boys are.
All right. As you guys are coming to the dressing room, you see a small entourage of individuals with a dwarven individual in the center,
All right.
heading the same direction as you guys are.
All right. Let's follow.
And Hesha and Nulfree, you get another knock on the door.
Okay.
Maybe it's that bird.
Get the
You guys
stone.
open it. You guys open it up, and it's the same young individual that was there before. It says, "My master is here," and is waiting for the invitation to walk in.
He's a vampire?
You don't know that. It's dark down here. A small entourage walks in, and you see what looks a very stout dwarven fighter.
Oh, that's nice of you to say about Darius. Oh, you
And
meant
then your friends walk in.
Ah.
Hey guys. Talia, I assume.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I've heard about your fights. I'm predicting I'm visiting one of you guys in the final. I have a proposition for you. And
Is it
you all
in?
set now, Steve?
Is it at? On?
Yeah,
Of?
my dog.
To? What's the preposition?
That is so smart and so dumb all at the same time. Mwah.
Layers.
If I face either one of you in the finals, I will give you the winning money if you take a dive.
So it's at this point in time I feel I must point out that Tempest's orders to all combatants on the field of battle are simple: be fearless, obey the rules of war, never run away from a fight, which would include throwing it.
If
Melfrey's the
you were
cage fighter,
fighting
all
me,
about the kayfabe. I'm in.
Now, as for my finishing move, it actually is just smoke and mirrors. By the time the lightning bolt hits you, one of my comrades will have a dimension door opened for you to sneak into, and then you disappear. The only agreement is you don't come back to this town again.
And all this for a grand total of 50 gold?
If you want it, sure. I don't want the gold. Originally I won by accident the first year, and I was hustling everybody for the rest of the years. I make more money on just the fame alone. I don't need to win the tournament. I just need to show that I win.
So you're going to tell the king of the half dragons that he's not allowed to come back to a town in his own country?
Yeah.
This guy's
Excuse me?
This guy's basically the honky tonk man.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, then in that case, gentlemen, I think I'm done here. I will see you on the field.
So I made an...
And he turns around, and his entourage leave the room.
So Robin bravely ran away.
So Darius made an insight roll to gauge his sincerity and honesty. I got 22.
He's honest. He wants you to throw the fight so he can still have the fame of winning.
So this has been going on for 5 years?
Yep.
5 years. 5 years in a row. This is the 6th year. This charade has gone on long enough. Hesha, you should stick your trident up his ass.
If I face him, I will not throw the fight.
The problem is I don't like the sound of this dimension door.
I have
ruining
a feeling,
the integrity of the arena.
That we shan't be seeing him.
Who is our arcane magic expert? That would be the bard.
It would.
Tell us about dimension.
The bard or you, because sure shit.
No, religious guys don't use arcane. They use divine magic. Completely different.
Yeah.
Give me a quick second, because I'm pretty sure a dimension door requires that you take a person with you from the location you are standing.
Well, he said there was his buddy involved, right? So,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his buddy's involved.
so like they could transport Hesha to, outer space or the astral plane.
No, it's
No, it's
the
just out of the arena.
it's 500 feet in any direction.
Underground, 500 feet straight up.
You have to be able to visualize it, otherwise it doesn't work. Yes, straight up does. Oh yeah, no, straight up works. Unfortunately, if someone falls directly 500 feet straight down, you do notice the screaming person plummeting to the ground.
Have some dignity, Hesha. Meet your fate like a man.
I wasn't suggesting that Hesha would be screaming. I said the person.
Well, we do have that group policy, so.
We do.
Hesha should be fine. Hesha's got his cape,
Like Batman.
wingsuit.
But yes, you teleport yourself from your current location to any desired spot. So unless the guy's standing right next to you, I don't see how this dimension door is going to work.
He's got a cloaking device.
If he can cast Dimension Door, he can probably cast invisibility of some sort.
Well, I can cast dimension door, and I can't cast invisibility.
Invisibility ring.
Dimension.
Dimension door is a 4th level spell.
Mm-hmm. Conjuration or teleportation.
Yes. Invisibility. Oh no, it's 2nd level illusion.
Yep.
It's just not one I have access to, I guess, or I didn't take it.
So yes, before he was informed he was talking to the king, the plan was he was going to have his buddy bring in Dimension Door, bring you out, or whoever, out of the range of fire when the lightning hit.
It's been so long, I forgot.
I'm willing to.
I'm ready. Got some useless.
I'm willing to bet that there will be no Talia in the final. I'm willing to bet that now that he knows that Hesha is the king, Talia will be vacating the premises quickly. The cheater is probably running away.
Yes.
Damn it.
Varian will be working on a brave Sir Robin song to describe Talia.
Like he said, his first win the first year was a fluke. And then he was just able to con everybody else.
The Honky Tonk Band.
I should really, really hope that he makes more money off of the fame, because winning 100 gold every year is not enough to employ wizards and whatnot to do this, to foot the bill for this charade.
No, the endorsement deals he has
He's
are
probably
astronomical.
I bet he's got a Sword and Shield Apple card.
No, it's Crown and Anchor in this timeline.
Give it time.
Sword and Shield's coming later. It's what supplants the Crown and Anchor when they realize that it's just a bunch of morons running a tavern and they can do better.
So as you guys are discussing the situation that just happened, Malfrey is on deck. I gotta change characters here.
Oh, okay. You want any buffs, Melfrey?
All of them.
Oh, well, hang on. I got limited spell slots.
Okay.
I'm just... It's been so long. I forgot which spells I had ready, and I got some stupid ones. Some useless ones. But I do have Aura of Purity, which is a 4th level spell, which is useless in this case. I can juice your AC with Shield of Faith. I've always got that one ready because it's a 4 cleric spell. Or do you want? Oh, I've got magic weapon too, so I could make the rapier. Oh no, the rapier is already magic, right?
It is already magic.
Yeah. So that's not really going to help. It'd be +1 damage and attack. Animate Dead isn't going to help. Bestow's Curse isn't going to help. Revivify, well, that's the one that the group policy is for. Yeah, I guess it's. Oh, there's Shield of Faith, which is +2 AC. So I guess that's probably the best one, right?
That's a great one.
All right.
So give me an AC of 23.
I'll cast Shield of Faith as he's going out the door.
All right.
As he heads down to the ring, right?
Play me some fight music. Bard.
Can do. But I'm saving, since I'm supposed to be juicing up Hesha, I've got way less stuff, I'm saving my inspirations for him.
For sure.
Yeah, okay, last 10 minutes. That should be fine.
Yeah, that's a fight.
Oh, not great music, but it's music.
Hey, do you mind if I stab you on my way out the door?
Me?
Pull out
Yes.
my sword a little?
Yes, I do mind.
Just a little poke.
That's a no on the poke.
Fine.
I'm the one with the least amount of hit points. Go stab Darius. He likes it.
Hey, you want that AC buff or not?
Right?
So as you're walking down to the portcullis you're going to walk through, you see people dragging out a unconscious half-orc that does not look happy at all.
Oh, another half-orc.
Oh, they're around. So I'm going to make just for the record, make a medicine check on him, see how badly he's hurt. I got a 26.
Oh yeah, he's damn near dead.
Oh, he'll be fine. Walk it off.
He is hanging on by slow beats of his pulse.
Oh, like is he like making? Basically, my point is he making death saves?
He looks like he might be, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll use the spare the dying cantrip on him and stabilize him.
Oh,
Okay.
You can fight again another day, warrior.
He groans.
Duck next time. Need better management. You needed someone better in your corner, giving you, better fight advice. Here's my card. We talk rates later.
Darius is going to be a promoter now. He's going to be the next Don King.
I was just about to say Darius' last name is King. And he does have that wild hair.
But
as use of a war cleric being a fight promoter? Probably.
As Nalfrey is standing there watching the cleanup from the last fight, you hear a guy behind you going, "All right, sir, you're up next."
Let's get it on.
Your portcullis opens, and you're free to walk into the arena.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give him a pat on the ass as he goes out, and I'll use the guidance cantrip. So you have 1d4. You have 10 rounds to use 1d4 on anything.
So Darius good games you, and
what am I fighting?
As you are walking out, a half-orc is walking out on the opposite side towards you.
Another
He is
half orc. This
standing-
place is lousy with them.
He is standing 6.5 feet tall and carrying a great axe.
They all shop at the same store too.
Yes, they do. And he is starting to run at you.
Well, that's great. Can I riposte and prepare to riposte and stab at him?
You can. We can also roll initiative.
I will. 12.
And he got a 14.
Ooh, can I
10
use my
plus
D4
4.
on this?
You
You
could.
can.
All right.
Use it up
Boom.
right away.
16.
All right. So as he's recharging you, what do you do?
We'll riposte, sort of sidestep and stab as he goes by.
All right. Roll your hit.
All right. 23 to hit.
And 23 hits.
D8 plus 3 piercing. 10 piercing.
10 piercing damage.
Yeah. And 34. A thing
Oh,
happens.
damn. Right out the gate.
So what's that? What's that? We say a
2d8.
fireball? 2d8.
No, it's lightning.
Lightning. Zap. 14. Fucking right,
Is that
dice.
14? So
Yep.
that's 24 altogether.
God damn.
And he flies back 10 feet.
Yes, right. Lightning bolt shockwave. Boom.
Yep. So as he stands up and starts charging you, he's going to attack you with his great axe. And I'm assuming, don't quote me, but 13 misses.
A little bit.
Okay. It is to you, sir.
All right.
Is the half-orc wearing armor?
Yes, he is.
Attack again. 24 to hit.
That hits again.
I rolled the same 17, but now the rapier's a little bloody, so it does better. D8 plus 4 gives me another 10 damage. And percentile 20. Zap
Oh,
again.
for fuck's sakes.
That's a 1 in 3 chance.
This fight's not going to last long at all. Damn it.
9 more damage. Zap.
And as he gets up and starts charging you from the 10 feet again, he is going to attack once with his and
Oh, I've only been doing half my attacks because he gets blown out of the way.
14 misses the first attack. He's going to take an extra action.
Oh no.
And 18 hit?
Nope.
Oh shit, this is going to be a quick fight.
No, you can move the 10 feet to close the difference and distance and
He-
stab him a second time.
He moved the 10 feet in.
Yeah, I keep getting charged and then blowing them back.
Yeah.
No, but after you blow him back, you can then use your 10 feet to move and then stab him again.
Good call. Let's stab him multiple times this time. All right, that's gonna
So
miss.
so going back to my monster research chart, a half-orc would be a humanoid. So it's history, which would be an intelligence, just a straight up intelligence check,
Yep.
-1 for Darius. So rolling a adjusted 7, would that be enough for Darius to remember that half-orcs have relentless endurance?
Yes.
It would be? Really?
Yeah. Wait, you said a 7?
A 7.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Fuck no.
Half orcs have skin. Green, probably.
Look at the tusks he's got.
All right, so I rolled a 2, so that's a 9 to hit on the first swipe. So he's not blown away.
No.
Swing again.
All right.
That's another 24 to hit.
Ah, shit.
And that is, let's see, 6 damage.
Okay.
And on the percentile, something to 32.
For fuck's sakes. Shit.
And that's 5 more damage. And blow him
Yeah.
away.
This is going to be a fucking quick-ass fight. All right. He stands up. He'll come charging at you. And he will... oh, yes, that's right. Does 19 hit?
Nope.
Son of a bitch. And he will attack again. Oh, maybe this will hit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 23. Does 23 hit?
It just does.
Perfect. 23, and that is a D12. And that is fuck all worth of damage. So that's 6 damage.
-3 for Heavy Armor Master.
Yep. And he's going to use a superiority die. Oh shit! What are those dice again, Steve? What's the superiority dice? The D6 or D10?
It depends on what level this guy is.
For shits and giggles, let's say he's between 7 and 12. If I need to narrow it down, I will.
At 10th level, the superiority die turns to D10s, and then 12s at 18th level. It starts at 8d8.
Starts okay. I have
So if he's level 10 higher, if he's level 10 or higher, he's using D10s. If he's level 10 or lower, he's using D8s. I'm going to assume he is not level 18.
No,
so
he's
not. Not using a D12.
And that's an extra 7 damage. And you need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
I fucking hope not.
Yeah, I got +3. 11.
You drop your sword.
Oh man.
But it is now your turn.
Let's pick up the sword and charge.
He ain't charging far. He's right there.
Perfect. I shall attack multiple times then. All right, first one is 8 and 7, 15 to hit.
15 misses.
All right, attack again. Critical.
Crap.
Oh no.
Oh damn.
18 damage. And 51. No blast this time.
He's still kicking. He doesn't look healthy, but he's still kicking. All right, he is going to attack you twice.
Rude.
I know, eh? Does oh shit, what's it? 8. So that'd be there's 22 hit.
Miss.
Damn it.
Thanks to my magic buff.
And that one also misses because that's freaking 18.
Nofri's turn?
Nelfrey's turn.
Yeah. All right. Attack again. Funny enough.
Funny. Ain't that a quirk?
15?
15 misses.
Okay. Critical.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Improve critical. I've got a good chance of getting it.
Yeah, 19 or 20, right? Yeah.
Right. All right. 14 plus 4, 18 damage.
Okay.
And 40. So no lightning bolt.
Okay, perfect. It's like 40 damage. Fuck it.
No. 40 percentile.
All right.
Oh, you know what? Let's use my action search to hit him another couple of times.
Shit.
All right, first one. 2 and 7. Sorry, 12 and 7. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. 3 and 4, 7 damage.
7?
7 and 52. So no lightning bolt. Second attack. 17 and 7. 24 to hit.
Okay.
And this one. Plus 4 is 9 damage.
Okay.
And
Oh, this
31
guy's
lightning bolt
fuck me.
No.
All right.
for 11 more damage.
All right. As you blow him 10 feet from you, his lifeless body hits the ground. And as soon as he hits the ground, it takes him a second or two, but he gets back up.
Oh, like the Undertaker.
And then he charges at you. Come on, damn it. Hit him. Oh, that might do it. 18 plus 8, so 26.
That'll hit all right.
Perfect. Going to use another superiority die as well. So let's go. Ooh, 12 plus 8 is 20, plus the weapon is 24 damage. And you need to make a strength saving throw.
-3 for heavy armor master.
Oh, yep.
Strength saving throw 18.
Yeah, okay.
Ah.
And then he gets to attack again.
Ooh.
Ooh. 20 misses, right?
20 misses.
Okay. All right.
No freeze turn.
Yep.
Right. 19 to hit.
19 hits. But that's a critical, though.
No, that's a modified 19.
Not modified.
12
Okay.
plus 7. Yeah, 11 damage.
Okay. He falls down.
And dropped it on the ground. Something 5. It is 15.
Okay.
For another 10 damage with a lightning bolt.
All right. He is blasted 10 feet away, and he is not getting up.
Nofri waves his sword around. The crowd goes wild.
So the problem is now you're stealing Talia's thunder, literally and figuratively, because he's Mr. Lightning Bolt finisher, and here comes this other dwarf with the lightning bolts. Da 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 da.
Nofri will climb the walls of the ring. His chainmail of the spider means there's no movement penalty. I can climb right up to the stands to see my fans.
There are probably people in the stands that are just low enough intelligence that they probably now think that that's just something dwarves can do.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, I mean,
Yes.
Case
Yes, they can.
Baby earlier. It would be very easy for Nulfree to swoop in and like steal all Talia's merchandising opportunities.
Nofri, the successor to Talia.
Very.
The old man is being outplaced by the new young buck.
I gotta stop thinking like a fight promoter.
No, that's your job as support.
Negotiations are between his manager and the people providing the what's the word I'm looking for?
Fights.
No.
The endorsements?
Sponsorship, endorsements, thank you.
Yeah, the sponsors. You mean
Sponsors. Yes.
sponsors.
Nolfree's manager has to have meetings with the sponsors.
Oh God. Well, I need someone who can negotiate with me.
There we go.
I know it.
Yeah, he only takes 10%.
Like a good manager does.
Yeah, that's not bad. Nofree's rolling in credits. He's almost got enough for that full plate if he didn't find the Spider-Man armor.
Hesha still needs his plate.
So as people come to take your poor opponent away from you, everybody is and chanting Nelfree's name. You can feel it shake in the arena. And as you are walking back in the backstage, you're hearing that Nelfree could be the next Talia with that lightning move and everything. Just weird that he doesn't do it all the time.
Got to leave him wanting more.
And then you hear more fights are going on as you are walking back to backstage to recoup whatever hit point that you lost.
It was 31.
Oh, okay. What are the rest of you guys doing? During the fight, where was Barian?
Oh, Barian was watching.
All right.
We had a spot that was set up so we could watch between, watch the fights and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
The
King's box. The royal box.
The royal box has bottle service.
As it should.
Royal box. But then after, I'm only interested in our guys' fights, so.
Yeah. So as you and Darius, what was Darius doing?
Well, Darius was watching at the portcullis.
Okay.
Right? Because I gave him a pat on the ass as he went out.
Well, I didn't know if you would have went up to the box though. Watch from.
There wasn't time. He killed him so quick.
That fight only lasted like 24 seconds.
Darius would have got way up the hallway and the cheering would have started to be like, damn it!
Darius needs to roll perception.
Okay. 27. Natural 20.
Ooh. So as you were watching the fight, you were hearing stuff in the background as the king's here. But doesn't make sense because the queen is back at the palace.
Wait a second. He never told me he was married. Okay, can I see who is speaking?
No, it's coming from a crowd of people in the back.
Okay. So the king is here. It doesn't make sense because the queen is back at the palace.
There's a queen back at the palace.
Oh, maybe we don't even have to go there now. That was the whole point of this expedition. All right. Well, I'll go back to the dressing room and find my blue scaled lizard companion.
All right, so you're on your way to the dressing room.
Yeah.
Barian, roll your perception.
Go with Melfrey back, right?
Oh, it's not going to be good. I'll tell you that right now. It's a 4 because I have no bonuses.
You just hear mild chit chat.
That's what I do.
According to you, it's incoherent.
I was paying attention to the fight. I wasn't paying attention to anything else. And I'll head back to the dressing room as well.
All right. So as Nelfree and Darius make it back to the dressing room, Hesha is in the dressing room.
Yes. Stretching and getting ready for his fight.
Stretching. So, Hesha,
cracking his neck and the 57 vertebrae in there all snap out at the same time.
So to refresh my memory, we're here to we're on our way back down to your neck of the woods to convince your sister to take the throne, right?
Yes.
Okay. So she's not a queen yet, right? No. And you're not married. At least you haven't told us you were married.
You got to repeat
Told
it.
me
Steve.
I was.
You got to repeat that, Steve. We missed it.
No. At least nobody told me I'm married.
Okay. So would there be any explanation in your lizard brain for there being a queen on the throne already?
Could it be?
I'll take that as a no.
No good one.
All right. Well, I'll believe you. Maybe it's just a wild rumor I heard. So I'll believe you rather than the rumor.
I'm in the room for this conversation, I'm assuming.
You would be just getting there.
Okay, well then I haven't heard it yet, so I don't know anything about it.
Where's Krillrin?
Kilrin is actually out watching the fights. You ordered him not to interfere. He is not interfering.
Yeah, you got Barry. You don't need him.
Well, if rumors are
That's
bounding
that's a
about,
great substitute.
I'm a pretty good substitute. I know Fireball.
a halfling versus a dragonborn. Oh yeah.
Half elf, thank you.
rumors bounding about that there's a queen on the throne. Let's get some eyes on Kilrin and see how he's reacting to people. Or how's about somebody go and spark up a conversation with Kilrin and mention this rumor they heard and see what his reaction is.
I'll go tell him.
I'll go with him.
Go tell him.
I'll go with him, though. I mean, my perception's pretty low. I'm more likely to get him to talk than anything.
Bring up Kilrin's sheet real quick. Just in case you guys do something stupid.
Just in case.
Stupid. Me?
I have bound for that.
Intelligence of 8? I mean, come on.
Nobody in our group can be accused of doing anything stupid through this entire campaign.
No, it's because the bar normally is set low, so we can clear it easy.
All right. So you two are searching for Kilrin?
Well, he was in the. I assume he's in the royal box. He was watching the fights.
No, he was
So
not.
you said he didn't know where the queen was.
Okay, so what do you want? Perception check?
Survival for tracking.
Tracking him. Well, that's a wisdom skill. So. 15.
Okay.
7.
Okay. Guys, don't find him.
I can use my investigation to ask after his description. I know what he looks like.
Yep.
Which is way better than my survival. Oh yeah, that's a 23.
From who you've been talking to, they say they haven't seen a dragonborn by that description.
Oh, bother.
Wait a second. Barry, you're the brains here.
Mm-hmm. It seems that way.
You're the brains. Can you tell the difference between a male and female dragonborn?
To look for the claspers, right?
Are
I mean,
you asking if
that's-
he betted one before?
Let's roll a percentage on that one, Barry. It might not be too discerning. I'll let you decide what the percentage comes out to, Goose. It's a 55.
You do know the difference between one and another?
But I mean,
haven't
it's not
betted
like
one.
you probably have to look pretty close. But Darius's point is, well, wait a minute. Maybe someone's just misgendering the king.
The king's still not in the castle, though.
Well, they got the king.
Thanks, Mark.
What the hell?
Okay, now I'm struck blind. Look, they got the king's gender wrong. They could get the king's location wrong. That's easier to do.
I think word would come about a queen, and I'm pretty sure the Dragonborn in the castle aren't going to misgender their own monarch. I'm working on my intelligence of 12 to come up with that one.
I don't know. Have you met Hesha?
I have never been a doubt as to his gender.
No, I'm just saying if his family's anything like him, they may not be the sharpest swords in the armory, if you know what I mean. Not like us dwarves.
Clearly not.
Hi, guys.
All right, well, we'll continue to wander around until it's time for Hesha to fight, and then observe that one.
Didn't hear a single word you said, Steve.
Said, I'll have you know, I was the brains of this operation before that guy showed up.
He was.
You have an even 10?
I do.
All right. Enoch comes to the door.
I will answer the door.
Excuse me, sir. Your fight is on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna grab my gear and head to the portcullis.
I
And
will
I'll
meet him there.
I will wait until it is my time to go out and stab people.
All right. Why did they not add weapons when I did this? Oh, nope, that's not. I don't want to give him that. All right. I forgot to give him that. Shit. Why didn't they ask me that when I built the character? Shoot. Give me one quick second. I got to look something up because the stupid app didn't give me what I wanted.
Stupid apps.
Stupid app. It usually asks me the question I'm looking up, but I drew a blank when I was building this character and I totally missed it.
Steve, I'm going to be giving Hesha heroism and inspiration just as he goes out there. So you'll have a, let's see. It's been a while since I used these. So you get +7 temporary hit points and are immune to being frightened. And inspiration is a D8 that you can put towards, I believe, any attack roll and any saving throw. But not towards damage, just to hit or to save.
I have my own D8s that I can add to my damage.
There we go. Oh, damn it. All right. As you are standing at your portcullis, waiting for the cleanup to happen, I need you to roll perception.
Okie dokie.
And whoever is with him, I need them to roll perception.
15. Oh, we both got 15.
Both got 15. You guys are hearing out in the distance behind you that the King of the Dragonborn is here? As it's a question, not as a statement. And then you hear murmurs a little ways off. And then your portcullis opens. And you are now free to enter the arena.
I will do so.
And as you enter the arena on the opposite end of you, when the portcullis opens, you see a 6-foot black dragonborn walk out.
Male or female?
You do not know.
I would assume I would.
You can tell, yes, it is a male.
6 foot, so just a runt.
Yeah. And as he walks in about a quarter way into the arena, he stops, he bows to you, recognizing who you are.
I will salute and bow back.
And he starts walking towards you.
Okay.
Intimidatedly.
Intimidatingly or
Yeah.
intimidatedly?
Intimidatingly. And he
Trying
got
to intimidate.
19 on his intimidation.
You're immune to fear.
I am fear.
Damn.
I should just gonna smile. Big smile. And keep moving forward. Crack my neck as I'm
He returns the gesture.
Initiative?
Initiative, sir.
17.
21.
I don't go first.
And as he's coming at you, banging his shield with his flat of his longsword. Yes, his longsword. While carrying a greatsword on his back. And he is going to miss the dice box. Does 8, 8, 16, 26 hit?
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes. That does hit.
That is, max damage of 8 plus 4 for 12. He is going to use a superiority die. And do another 7. So 19 damage to you. I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
21.
All right, you hold on to your whatever weapon you are using. And he is going to attack again. Ooh, shit, he crits with the 19. Where's the die? Where's the die? Where'd the fuck the die go? There it is. 8.
How does he crit with a 19?
He is a champion.
How's he using superiority die?
He also gets superiority for fighting style.
Really?
Yep. Would you like to take a minute and look it up?
No, I trust you. I am looking it up, but I trust you.
Trust but verify.
I'm just curious as to what fighting style it is.
All right, I got a plan.
So that's 14 damage on the second hit. It is.
Okay, I go.
Sir. Yes, it is, sir.
All right. I am going to use one of my superiority die to do a trip attack. With I'm gonna sweep his legs with my trident.
Yep.
Does 22 hit?
Oh, I don't get a save on that?
Well, I have to hit first before you can.
Yeah, 22 hits.
If I don't hit, it does nothing.
Yeah, 22 hits.
So the trip attack is strength saving throw versus.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
Uh, 16 is the DC.
So he trips. You trip.
Okay, so I sweep his feet. He is now prone.
Yep.
And then my second attack, I'm going to use my trident, and I'm going to stab down at his arm. Like he hits the ground, I'm assuming. I'm going to try and stab down at his arm and try and get the tines to pin his hand to the ground.
All right.
That would be 24 to hit.
24 hits.
But I suppose I should do damage for my trip attack as well.
If you want, you don't have to.
That's 18 damage.
Okay.
For that. And then the second attack is 10, sorry.
10 damage, and you pin his arm to the ground.
Yep. And I'm going to use my movement to kind of skip away.
Okay.
And then yep, that's it for this turn, I think.
All right. He is going to... I'll roll a strength check to unpin his arm. And that is 22. Yeah, 22 to unpin his arm and stand up. And he is going to make a strength check and bust the trident over his knee. And that is
It is a
a...
magic.
Pardon me?
It is a magic trident.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. He will not do that.
He's going to bounce it off his knee and hurt himself.
I forgot it was a magic trident.
The other trident's in the bag of holding, as I recall.
Yes.
It sure is.
Yeah.
He is going to use his breath weapon. And you need to make a DC save. Oh, plus my proficient. So that's... You need to make your saving throw. And it is... Is it a con save or a deck dodge? Deck save.
For
Breath weapons?
Should be
well,
a
it
dex
depends
save.
on the color.
It's black, so it's acid damage.
And where I'm looking.
Because it just gives me a generic. Oh.
Hold on, where are you?
Equals 8 plus my con plus my proficient.
So my save is
Yeah, I would imagine it would be dodge, would it not? To dodge out of the way?
The DC for this saving throw is
Oh,
8
nope.
plus your con plus your proficiency.
Yeah, it's a deck save, bro.
dexterity save.
I just seen
Okay.
the chart. So you need to beat a 16.
I do not.
Okay, you will be taking
6 acid. I think 12.
14 acid damage.
Okay.
And it's now to you.
Okay.
How come a guy can beat up Hesha a lot easier than beat up Nelfrey?
Could have hit Nelfrey to hurt him.
Okay. Yeah, you seem to roll really well to hit Hesha.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should do Hesha fights first and then Nelfrey's fights. Maybe that'll be it.
Oh, you did that last game. It still didn't work.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Pardon me?
Hesha is going to throw his hand axe, or throw a hand axe at dude.
Okay.
That is 21.
21 hits.
Okay. That is 9 damage. My second attack, I'm going to use my movement to charge in and smash him with my shield.
Okay.
That is 22.
22 hits.
That is max damage, so 12. And then I am going to use my action surge to attack him 2 more times. I'm going to okay, so that's just gonna I assume like my hand axe is like stuck in like his shoulder or something.
Yeah.
So Hesh is gonna grab the hand axe and I'm going to like 300 kick him away.
Okay. So roll the kick.
That is 20 to hit.
20 misses.
20 misses.
Yep. So you're holding on to your
Sorry, Goose, what
hand
was that?
axe. So you're holding on to your hand axe in his shoulder, and he is smiling at you. And he is going to use his breath weapon again.
I missed what you said. Misses?
20,
Hang on.
20 misses.
Goose.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Everyone else can hear me, right?
Hello?
I can hear you both.
Yep.
You heard me?
We hear you. Do you hear me?
Okay, you were cutting in and out.
Okay.
So 20 missed.
20 missed.
I still have a second attack.
Okay.
So he kind of sidesteps my kick. I'm going to yank the axe out of his shoulder and chop him again with it.
Okay.
That would be 21.
21 hits.
And that does 8 damage.
All right.
Now he may
Well,
fire his breath weapon again at me.
Yes. So another dex save. Fuck.
What was the difficulty on that again?
16.
16?
Yep.
I missed again.
Okay, you take 5 damage.
Okay.
And then he attacks you with his longsword. And 12 misses, right?
That is 100% sure.
Okay.
Sure. And I'm going to use a superior die to repost.
Okay.
5 damage. That. So I'm going to hack at him again with the hand axe. That is 21.
21 hit.
And superiority die. 17 damage.
Okay. He is coming at you with a sword. And crit fails. So as he swings in and misses, digging his sword into the sand.
Oopsie.
But as a fluid motion, comes up with his shield's hand to bash you.
Okay.
It does 23 hit.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And it's a modified weapon, so it's a D10, right? No, D4 for modified weapons.
D4.
And that's 4 damage. And you stagger backwards.
Yep. Okay. My turn. I'm going to use my free action to second wind. Okay. Excellent. All right, and now I'm going to show him what a shield bash is, and I'm going to smash him with my shield. And that's a crit.
Okay.
And that is 16 damage. And then for my second attack, I'm going to breathe my breath weapon at him.
All right.
So he can do a dex save.
And what's my difficulty? Ooh, what's my difficulty? Is it 20?
Is it 20?
Yeah.
No, it'll be lower than 20.
Okay,
No,
so I
it's
take
8.
half.
It's 8 plus con modifier plus proficiency bonus.
Yeah, it's definitely lower than 20. It's 13.
Okay. All right. So what's the half damage?
So 14 is total damage.
Total damage?
Total damage is 14.
Okay.
So 7.
All right. He shrugs off his shield and pulls out his greatsword and attacks you.
Yep.
Does... Oh, that's a crit again. Crit on 19, so that's 24, 28 damage.
I'm going to use one of my superiority die to parry.
Yep.
Which reduces the damage by
A D8?
so 28.
Yeah,
I'll
28.
take 21.
And it is your turn.
I'll take 20 instead. It is my turn. I'm going to shield bash. That's definitely going to hit 19 plus 9.
Yep.
So 28. And that is 8 damage. And then I'm going to attack again. With the hand axe. And that is not going to hit.
Okay.
Don't forget you're inspired.
Oh, right.
And
I'm
his
going to
AC
use my D8.
And his AC should be 2 lower now that he's not using a shield.
Yep.
So
19 is my AC now.
I think I might just hit then. 19.
Okay.
Yeah. I rolled 1 on your D8, which is exactly what put me up to. I rolled a 10. It's plus 8 with my hand axe. I rolled the 1 on that D8.
That's all you needed.
So that's 11 damage.
Okay. He is going to. I'm not going to roll those 2 dice because that won't add up to fuck off. He is going to attack you with the great sword, and 19 misses.
It does, and I'm going to riposte with my shield. And that'll be 21.
Okay.
15 damage.
And he's going to attack again.
Hit.
24 hit.
24 will hit.
$13 damage.
Okay. And
And
now
he's
it's my
going
turn.
to spend his free action or his bonus action to heal.
Just like I
That's probably not going to be enough, but it's something. All right. It is your turn.
It is my turn. I'm going to hit him with the shield to start. And that is 23.
That hits.
11 damage. And you know what? I think I'm going to hit him with the shield again.
Okay.
That is 20 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 10 damage.
All right. He then attacks you. $26 hit.
Yes, it will.
That is 15 damage. And as he is standing in front of you, he whispers to you, Kilrin's a traitor. And he takes his own life.
What?
And drops to the ground.
All right then.
And you hear the crowd roar, but not as like, yay, the fight's over, but yay. What happened?
Fuck just happened?
And you see the people coming from the sides to pick up this dragonborn that happens to be in plate.
He's only 6 foot. It won't fit you.
Have to go to the armorer.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go pick up my trident and kind of look over my shoulder at the corpse and walk towards my portcullis. I'm gonna look at Barry and be like, "What the fuck?"
I'm guessing I didn't have a good vantage because he would have been standing between me and the Dragonborn. So
Yes.
So I just know that the guy's dead. It looks like close work, like close fighting work.
Yeah. To everybody that was watching the fight, looks like it was his last hit was a last ditch effort, and then he fell down. To Hesha, it was a warning.
All right, buddy, good job. Okay, let's get back to the dressing room. We gotta get ready for the next fight.
Darius will make his way back to the dressing room.
Hesha's gonna make it look like he's kind of celebrating as he's heading up the hall. He's gonna lean down to Barry and be like, "Get everybody into the dressing room."
All right. Well, did Nulfree just go back to the dressing room, or is Nulfree watching the fight?
Nulfree's getting healed up in the back room.
Okay, I will go grab Darius.
Darius is on his way.
I'll meet him halfway because I know where he was sitting, since he was sitting in the royal box.
Yes.
Because there's bottle service.
So we heard.
At this point, I assume the two of us are like half cut.
Well, I don't know. I got a pretty good constitution, so.
Well, it depends. Is Darius
I rolled a natural
becoming
20. No,
promoter?
Darian's great. He rolled a natural 20 on his con save.
Darius could be drinking and faking it because he wants to get other fighters under his wing.
Actually, that's a good question. Can dwarves get drunk? Because aren't they immune to poison?
No, they're not immune. They have resistance.
They're resistant to poison.
Takes a lot.
Takes a lot.
Advantage on con saves.
Varian's power drinking, and he is feeling nothing.
Oh yeah, sure. Tell me how you're drinking after you make your save.
Well, no, I thought that was the thing. Like, is he drunk or not? No, he's not. It's the royal box. He's gonna be drinking.
But yes, you've been.
He's half elf power drinking. Let's put it that way.
So you meet up with Darius halfway between the box and the dressing room.
Yeah. Great fight.
Yeah,
Our
that's
boys are undefeated.
looking great. Hesha wants everyone back in the dressing room, though, so let's go. We proceed.
So when I get to the dressing room, gonna pour myself a stiff drink. I'm gonna have to drink all the healing potions.
That costs more than the actual prize.
Yeah. Buddy got me down to 2 hit points.
Oh fuck! Really?
My next, yeah.
So
My
Hesha,
next round was do or die.
I have a plan. This Talia Dimension Door business. What would happen if at the moment Dimension Door is cast, I cast Dispel Magic and stop it?
He gets hit with a lightning bolt.
He gets hit with a lightning bolt.
You've got resistance though.
Yeah.
But that's if
I do have resistance. Lightning.
That's if Hesha makes it to the final round, though.
That's true. Yes. Anyway.
See,
okay.
what you've been
And the way
gathering.
this has been rolling against me. It's like minimum 2 crits per fight.
Can't hit Nelfrey worth a fucking damn, but
He's
I'm
tiny.
all over Hesha.
I can't help but
Nelfrey has
observe
taken
that
this.
the fighter that I'm cornering is doing a lot better in this tournament. Just an observation.
Team effort.
Anyway, yeah, Hesha, good
Nelfrey
fight.
has taken less damage in all of his fights than Hesha did in this fight.
If he hadn't been for that +7 temporary hit points, he would have been down.
You know what? Very much so.
You forgot
So
that.
what happened at the end there, Hesha? It looked kind of messy. It looked like the buddy. I don't know.
So he hit me pretty solid,
Yep.
and then
I saw the blood.
he leaned in and whispered that Tilverton is a traitor, and then took his life. I did not win that fight.
Are Dragonborns usually this fatalistic?
I'm not.
But I mean, like, your people in general, like in your kingdom, if someone's going to, deliver you bad news, do they just, take their lives afterwards?
There wouldn't be a whole. There would be even less of us than there is if that was the case. Bad news is not. We are as a culture, we are very duty and honor bound.
Well, if
Perhaps
Kilrin's a
him
traitor,
giving me that.
if Kilrin's a traitor, that doesn't seem very duty and honor bound to me.
Depends on who's a traitor to.
Yeah,
The king?
depends on who he's betraying.
Was
Betraying
the
me.
Black Dragonborn a Hesha fanatic? Or
Do I know what is happening to the defeated victims?
they're being cared for
Okay. All right.
in numerous healing tents.
Damn, I don't have that spell prepared. Shit. Okay. These are all fighting spells. Jeez.
Son of a bitch, being a fighting cleric.
Except I have Water Walk always prepared at level 3. I am jonesing to use that in some way.
Well, go back to the tower.
Exactly.
Use it at the.
Barion's going to go out to the crowd, and he's going to start striking up conversation about the king being here.
Mm-hmm.
And then try to, when people are asking, like when people start questioning, like what's up with that kind of thing? It's like, well, why wouldn't just because I'm a foreigner, I'm going to start asking about the monarchy, and then just try to figure out why people are confused that Hesh is the king. Which I assume would be like my persuasion.
Yes. And we'll end it there. Shit, I forgot how I ended this stuff.
Everybody levels up.
There we go.
Oh, Steve dropped off.
Yeah, Steve's video dropped out.
Oh.
Toilet.
We'll end it there for tonight. We are CoJ Roleplaying. I was your host, Goose, and with me I had Eric.
Good night, everybody.
Mark.
No free got a half orc. Now, was that the round of 16 and we got a buy, or the round of 32 and we didn't get a buy and had to fight in the short round if there were 50 people in the tournament? No free will figure it out.
Graham.
Good night, all.
And Steve.
Have a good night.
As always, you can look us all up on our social media accounts through Linktree /CoJ Roleplaying. And if you have a minute or two, whatever you're listening to us on, please give us a review. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know if there's anything we can work on. And we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.